good? Are you good over there, Chaos Kitten? You good over there, Chaos Kitten? Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. Tommy, welcome in. Yes, she has been. Exactly. He has been a naughty babe. How's your week going, Tommy? How's your week going? Welcome in, Tiger. Welcome in, Tiger. Are we talking about Lady Dolly? You talking about Lady Dolly, Tiger? Sunny, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. You giving chatbot lady you are. Yeah, no, it's sad. It's sad. All right, can we focus, camera? Thank you. My goodness, it's just like pulsating there. What is happening? What in the world was that about? Oh, wow. Down. Get down, River. You're done. You are done. Get down. So last night I was doing the gaming stream and River, I don't know what has gotten into her lately. It's like her age is catching up. She's reached an age where apparently she thinks she can get away with anything. And she's getting away with it. She's decided to test that boundary. She smashed one of my Minecraft sets off the table in the middle of the gaming stream last night. You're eyeing the frog, Sonny. You know what? Let's get some questions in here. Let's get some questions in here before the goat shows up. All right, guys. We are working on bag number 3 from our Hungarian Horntail set. We are also going into chapters 16, 17, and 18 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We are actually approaching this scene in the books. It's like I timed it that way. So we're going to start with question number 1 from chapter 16 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. While we get started on bag number 3 of our Hungarian Horntail. Question number 1. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs up the ready, you guys. In addition to Madame Maxine and Ivan, who are the 2 mystery guests seated at the head of the table at the beginning of this chapter? We'll sit that one up there. See if you guys can get it. See if you guys have any chance of getting it. We'll get the chat pulled up. Make sure I have all chat on. There we go. Live chat. Live chat. Ooh, maybe I turned my volume down. River? How are you back here? Can you go, please? Thank you. She really is. Like, she is pushing her boundaries. She is pushing her boundaries. She's like, I don't know what you mean, Mom. I'm perfect. I'm an angel kitten. You're really not, River. You're chaos kitten. You've got to get down. You've got to get down. I don't know what this new insistent is on being in the same space as the Legos. All right, does anybody have even a guess? At the beginning of chapter 16 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, who, in addition to Ludo and Crouch, Tommy coming in out of nowhere with that answer. Said hi. Yep. There you go, Tommy. Choose your minifigure. We have all the Tribe Builder champions out. We have Batman, Batgirl, Sora, Stan Shumpick. The Creepers are out. I even have Minecraft Bat out. I'm the little red frog right next to the Minecraft figure. You want to be the little frog? You can be the little frog. You can be the frog. Sunny's going to say, no! Be right back, says Sunny. We'll see you. It is, Haynes. It is. It is. All right, Tommy the Froge. Tommy the Froge. We'll get him on here. There we go. So actually what we're doing, Haynes, is we have been reading through all of the Harry Potter books and building the associated sets. And each week on Tuesday at 6:30, we actually hang out, we play trivia on the chapters that we've read that week, and we work on the build. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my uptown gal. Oh, right time gal. Tommy, do you know I was this many years old when I just realized that it's not uptown gal, it's right time gal? Huh. And now I know. Well, now we know. Good to know. And the more we know, the better. Isn't that the way it goes? All right, so Tommy, getting the tournament started for this evening. Let's quick do another one before B shows up. Oh, did he? Hey, Tommy, there's no shame in spelling mistakes here. You know we don't judge that here. You know that we don't judge that here. All right, question number 2 from chapter number 16 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Name the impartial selector that will be choosing the Triwizard competitors. In this chapter, chapter 16 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the question number 2 is, name the impartial selector that will be choosing the Triwizard competitors. We've got a brick breaker up for grabs. Welcome, MB. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Tommy is on the board. It is not Dumbledore. It is not Dumbledore, B. Graybeard. No, not Graybeard. It is not a person. I'll give you guys a hint. It is not a person. All right, brick breaker up for grabs. Name the impartial selector that will be choosing the Triwizard competitors. Not Dobby. In this chapter, it is called the impartial. It's called an impartial selector. Hey, Haynes, that's okay. That's okay, Haynes. You are welcome to hang out, build Legos with us, and just enjoy the chat. Go. Wait, no, let's do it this way. Let's follow the Lego manual, Breezy. We'll follow it. I'm having a bad day. Here we go. And then this one. Okay. And then it goes here. Despicable Me. There we go. And then this one. No one has a guess. Mad Eye Moody is not correct, Tommy. It is not a person, guys. It is not a person. It is not an individual. I will give you another clue. We have one sitting on our base plate here. There is one out on this base plate. There we go. Name the impartial selector that will be choosing our Tri-Wizard competitors. Who is the name the impartial selector that will be choosing our Tri-Wizard competitors. Oh, Tommy! It is the Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire is the impartial selector that chooses the competitors. Tommy getting 2 break breakers on the board tonight. There we go. Tommy is in the game tonight. Bad day. Oops. Okay. We need to switch sides on these. There we go. It goes that way and that way. And then this one goes up here. There we go. Ribbit, 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 says Tommy. I was lost. Yep. That's why I kept trying to tell you, like, it's not a person. But in this chapter, they call it the impartial selector. Before they give it a name, they call it the impartial selector. Which I thought was really funny. There's a lot of lore in this chapter, which I thought was interesting. Alright, let's get that one there. And then we will ask another question. Alright, guys. Question number 3. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs at the ready, you guys. Question number 3 from chapter 16 of the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. What does Dumbledore put around the Goblet of Fire? What does Dumbledore put around the Goblet of Fire? Oh my gosh, my headphones are so loud that you guys can hear the echo. I gotta turn that down. Sorry, I can actually hear the feedback. I do have pretty boss headphones, let's be honest. You were so lost. All right, guys. The question is, what does Dumbledore put around the Goblet of Fire? Breathe it in. The hair, the bod, staring at a demigod. An age-line spell. Tommy is on fire. Either that or B's not paying attention. I like to think that Tommy's on fire tonight. Tommy, did you read the chapter? Did you read the chapters, Tommy? No, that's a serious question on my part, though. Did you read the book? Or did you read the chapters? This week? It's okay, you're welcome. Being me. You're welcome. You watched the movie? There you go. There you go. See, you can still participate if you read the movie. Like, I try to throw those questions in there so that they can go both. That you can get it either way. Or if you watch the movie. There we go. We need 3 more of those. Okay? 3 more of those. We can do that. It's okay. You're welcome. I gotta go. Okay, wait. You're welcome. There we go. Over this way. Alright, we'll get another one of these. Add that on there. Oh, we got a dragon tail happening. We've got a dragon tail happening. Alright, guys, let's get another question in real quick. Okay, so I do have a tiebreaker ready for this week, just so you know, B, in case it happens again, in case Brandy comes in here in the 3rd quarter. Because when I felt so bad when I was recounting the studs and taking the pictures after the stream last week. I realized you guys totally tied. And I normally try to do a tiebreaker if that happens. And I didn't catch it because I was miscounting those clear studs. Because there were so many questions on the board. Let's do it over this way. There we go. Add that one on there. Wow. Tail's coming along. And I got one more kind of space. This goes here. And then I got this one. Goes here, and then here, and then I also need to put, oh, where'd that one go? This goes in the end here. Perfect. Oh, okay. All right. And then, well, they even got his little horns all messed up. His little horns are even all messed up. Where'd this part go? Okay. I need another one. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. Let's do another question. Question number 4 from chapter number 16 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Question number 4. What normally sits where the Goblet of Fire is placed for students to submit their names? So question number 4 is, what normally sits where the Goblet of Fire is placed for the students to submit their names? Wait. Okay. Turn it around. Turn it around. How am I liking it? Okay, so I played it and I streamed it. And so I've played that game since it came out. Cliff, welcome in. Good to see you. I've played that game since it came out. I'm a pretty experienced zombie player, but when I streamed it, man, I caught a bunch of restrictions. Bee Bandits, the sorting hat. You are a wooden stool. Okay. Okay, that's fair. It is the sorting hat normally sits where they put the Goblet of Fire for the students to submit their names. All right. B, choose your minifigure. Choose your minifigure, friend. Oh, wait, I have a surprise for you, B. I have a surprise for you. Where'd it go? Oh, maybe. Click and Cliff saying hi to B. All right, we ready? There you go, B. We now have a Spidey hanging off the sushi house. We now have a Spidey hanging off the side of the sushi house. I don't have the green frog, actually. That's my only frog at the moment. I haven't built the... Sunny's back. Welcome back. Cliff saying hi to Tommy. I knew you would want Spider-Man. I knew you were going to want Spidey. How did I know? It's like my Spidey sense was. Oh, your sister brought you a Godzilla poster? Nice. Which one? For my first birthday, Bear Builds got me a recreation of the original. Sunny, yeah, Tommy took your frog. Tommy took your frog. Bring me Spider-Man. Exactly, B. Oh no, Sunny's upset you took the frog. Bruh. Oh gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry. I am having to eat my dinner while we're streaming. I've had one of those days where everything has been 15... I woke up 15 minutes late this morning, and everything has subsequently been 15 minutes late. Yep. And B, so Bear got that one, and my first Spider-Man build is going to be the ATM machine. It's just a poly bag. It's just a poly bag, but I figured, you know, I'll dip a toe in. I'll dip a toe in. We don't have to get carried away with a whole Spidey theme. Did you be? Dang. I mean, especially after seeing the movie, because that was a really good movie. That was a really good movie. Oh gosh. I remember when the first one came out and I was just excited to have a decent superhero movie. You're the original. I started this company. We're all LARPers. Oh, okay. All right. We've got his tail working. All right. I think we're good. There we go. Ribbit, ribbit, says Tommy. Tommy, I think Tommy's like, I have the froge. I have the froge. I will not be denied. Witness me. All right. I do have a tiebreaker ready from chapter number 16 in case we need it since after last week's mistake of a tie. But I did not actually realize until I was reading these books that Cedric was a Hufflepuff. I kind of just assumed he was a Gryffindor when I was watching the movies. I guess I just never paid attention. So I do think it's fitting that at the end of this chapter we have a Ravenclaw, a Slytherin, a Hufflepuff, and a Gryffindor in the tournament. That's kind of... I never realized that before. The things you don't realize until you actually read the book is crazy. Now you claim points? Now you claim points? You've been sleeping on that, huh, nephew? You've been sleeping on that, huh, nephew? I see how that went down. All right, guys, chapter number 17 from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Brick breakers at the ready and thumbs at the ready, you guys. Chapter number 17 from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. At the beginning of this chapter, Madame Maxine insists that Professor Dumbledore must have made a mistake with what? At the beginning of this chapter, Madame Maxine insists that Professor Dumbledore must have made a mistake with what? Which is why Harry's name got pulled in the first place. Breezy, tell Tommy stop being mean. Hey, Sonny, it's first come, first serve. Tommy Googled faster than anybody else that was here. Okay, and you guys actually weren't here, so. B Bandits, the age line. Exactly. Madame Maxine is upset. She thinks that Dumbledore made a mistake with the age line when he put it around. You would have had it, Tommy. You would have had it, Tommy. Yeah, her and Ivan are both really upset because it feels like now, you know, the ribbit is a bit much. Oh, come on. Tommy did. He's on your heels today, B. He said he watched the movie. He said he watched the movie. Oh, B said he's got it. Don't worry, Sonny. Don't worry, Sonny. I protest. Formal protest. Informal protest. I'd like to see a manager. Tommy's about to ask for the manager, you guys. Actually, I do need to post last week's replay. I wasn't going to. I wasn't planning on it because it wasn't a book stream. And you know, I've been posting the replays one per chapter. And I was gonna post the replay. Aw. I gotta go by the YouTube chat, Tommy. You did get it first. I bet that slowed him down, Sonny. That's probably what slowed him down. River, go. Go, Chaos Kitten. Seriously, you minion. Dude, I really was. I was on the gaming stream last night, and she literally just stood there and casually, bat, bat, bat. Lego set off. Hiya, Odele. How's it going? You're just in time. We are... There we go. We have a tail for our dragon. You had your comment before B put his down. Tommy, that's not what it shows on my screen. I have to go with the... I am not using chatbot lady. Oh, how's it? Odele, how's your day going? Good, how about yours? Oh, nice. River's here. She was gonna... Yep. Okay. Thanks, River. You just needed to walk that way for whatever reason? You literally just came from that spot. What is... Oh my gosh, my cat's... Age is getting to her. Age is getting to her. Alright, where are these going? And why? 2 of those. And they go up here. Okay. Which direction did I go? Is it? Okay, yeah. It's those. It's those. Hang tight. The little details make the difference, apparently. It goes... They go here. Oh, no. This is going to be another problem with this set, by the way. Maybe I can use that to kind of... There we go. So, the way that it's angled, it's just a joint there, and it comes up really easy. And the weight makes it basically fall over all the time. Watch out. Be nice to Ryu. You have to get along with the other dragons in the Zen Garden if you're going to stay here, Horntail. All his tech, I just need to film him. Oh, does it? What's a blitz? What's a blitz? Now I'm curious. All right. So, Madame Maxine and Irvin are both upset because it seems like Hogwarts is going to end up having 2 competitors in this tournament. And question number 2 from chapter 17 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs at the ready, you guys. Question number 2 is... The Goblet of Fire will not reignite until when? This is why Madame Maxine and Irvin are upset. Because the Goblet of Fire will not reignite until when? There is a brick breaker up for grabs, you guys. And another one of these. And it goes here. Oh my goodness. I might have to move you guys back. All right, guys. Thumbs at the ready. Brick breakers at the ready. It won't go out until it goes out. Madame Maxine and Irving and Ivan are upset because Hogwarts has an extra competitor, and the Goblet of Fire will not reignite until when? Okay, then these go... Where are these going? It doesn't really show me. Okay, nope. We already have that one on. We need another one. Sunny! Sunny! The next Triwizard Tournament. That's actually the correct answer, Sunny. That is actually the correct answer. Okay. I think this one, I think it's supposed to go there, according to this. Then this little guy here goes this way. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. See? Keeps trying to fold backwards. Do we have any kitty figs out or somewhere? It just so happens that I have a CMF. I have the CMF. How about that? How about that? Let's move everybody back just a little bit so I have more space to work on our dragon here. There we go. We'll get your brick breaker on the board. Yes, 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 yes. I thought you'd like that one. There we go. Hi, Brick Together. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's royal. Okay, you might be safe, B. You don't know these niche questions. That's okay. That's okay. So they are very book specific, Royal. They are very book specific questions. So the last question was Madame Maxine and Irvin were upset because it seemed like Hogwarts was going to have an extra competitor. And the Goblet of Fire will not reignite until when? And that was Sunny Cat. The answer is super simple. The beginning of the next tournament. It goes out after selecting the champions. So my favorite question tonight, Brick Together saying hi to Tommy. My favorite question of tonight was name the impartial selector that will be choosing the Triwizard competitors. And it wasn't a person. It was the Goblet of Fire itself. It was an object. Before they give it a name, they call it the impartial selector. Exactly, Tommy. Sometimes sarcastic answers are correct answers, Sonny. Sometimes sarcastic answers are correct answers. Oh my gosh. B. Also, I don't know what these next questions. You're deprived of sleep. It's okay, B. It's okay. Just pat B on the head over here. Oh wait, where'd he go? Pat B over here. It's okay. B, you're not you don't know that. Sunny might have picked up a book. All right, guys. Another, she said. Yes, another. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs up the ready, you guys. Question number 3 from chapter 17 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Moody says that only a very powerful what charm could have hoodwinked the Goblet of Fire? Question number 3 from chapter 17 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Moody says that only a very powerful what charm could have hoodwinked the Goblet of Fire? Okay, we need this one and this one. Confundus charm. Brick together. Choose your minifigure. It was a very powerful Confundus charm. Oh man, thank goodness spelling doesn't count here. Confussus. Confussus. I like Confussus better. Confused. Oh man, Sunny, you were right behind Brick together. I probably wouldn't have taken that one. Oh no, you spelled it Confundus. Or no, you spelled Confust. Wow, Chatbot Lady is having a moment, guys. Confused, yep. Igor says Brick to It was a very powerful Confundus charm. Confounded charm. Perfect, Tommy. Perfect. I like it. I like Tommy's answer better. The confounded charm. Brick together, did you choose your... You want to be Igor? Got you. Got you. Confederation charm. There we go. Igor on the board. Igor is on the board for Brick together. C-E. I got you. Oh, Crumb, you want to be Crumb? Yeah, we'll get you Crumb. I see what you're saying. I got you. Crumb! It's Victor, Crumb, or Igor. Igor, Ivan. There we go. I think it's Ivan is his name, right? Oh, wait. We're not working on that set anymore. Never mind. We'll figure it out eventually. Somebody will remember. Somebody will remember eventually. Yeah. I got it. I had him backwards there for a second. We've got a half crustacean band. Okay, and then this goes. Oh, okay. Sunny. Confit. Okay, no, that one's not that one's not Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ooh, brick together. Ooh, brick together. All right. What next? This piece? No, not that piece. This piece? No, not that piece. Oh, no! Piece down. Piece down. I got it. I got it. Just flick that right off the board. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. I know, right? You think you're going to rename the other channel Everything Together? Oh, that'll be fun. I know, I just yeet just right off the table. Did you see that, Sonny? You didn't say anything bad? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. None of us ever do. None of us ever do. I'm joking around, Royal. I know, everything together. I dig it. Better not end up doing what with your Catman fig? What? It's right here. They're right here. There we go. We got it. We got it, Sonny. Don't worry. Maybe love is a reason why. What are we doing? These two pieces? Okay. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. There we go. Just not this time. It's like, no, this time I really didn't. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. I do what I want, Sonny. I do what I want. I know. If we listen to each other's heart. When it's actually 9 p.m., you'll be wide awake. I get that. I get that. 2 more of these? Holy cow. Don't abuse the kitty. I earned it. That's my kitty, says Sonny. Sonny says, that's my kitty. How many others? Wait. Okay, so they're the same. And then this one goes here. I don't know why it goes here. That doesn't really track, but okay. Hey. Tommy won the Froge fair and square. He's closing tonight. He's closing tonight. He built a whole bunch of Star Wars while we were on hiatus, actually. And then he got me a couple Spider-Man figures since we went and saw the Spider-Man movie. Because I just kind of feel like, can I really call myself a Lego builder if there's no Spider-Man in my collection? That was kind of my thought. All right, guys. Question number 4 from chapter 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, this will be question number 4 from chapter number 17 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Question number 4. When the children return to their dormitory after the champion selection, who is in the frame with the fat lady when Harry arrives back? I'm asking it right now. Question number 4 from chapter 17. Who was in the frame with the fat lady when Harry arrives back at the dorm? Let's sit that right there while you guys ponder. Sit that right there. Oh my. Violet! Sunny Cat! Sunny Cat, Violet, I don't know. I mean, like, the last name's not, I don't know, but you had Violet correct. Look at you, Sunny. Look at you with 2 brick breakers on the board. There we go. Sunny. Coming out of nowhere. See? You got trivia knowledge. Sunny's doing the happy dance. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Okay. This set's actually kind of been a challenge. It's got a lot of technique in it. And I haven't had a meltdown yet, so W me. Welcome in, Studworthy. Good to see you. How's your day going? We are working on the Hungarian Horntail. If I get a 3rd brick breaker tonight, then goodbye, Fraga, unless Tommy isn't there the next time. No. No. Oh, you're lagging, B. Quick, let's do another question, guys. Brick breakers if they're ready. Thumbs if they're ready. Quick while B's lagging. Quick. Quick, quick. Question number 1 from chapter 18 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Hermione surprisingly suggests that Harry should write to who? Question number 1 from chapter 18. Hermione surprisingly suggests that Harry should write to who? This way. And then we'll put it this way. Nope, wait, this way. Yep, this way. Brick together, serious, be bandit, Snape, really? You're tired. You tie-tie, nephew. It's okay. Alright, serious. Brick together with another brick breaker on the board. You are not, B. You are not. But I am starting to worry about you, nephew. I'm worried about your sleep. Sunny got it too. Sonny giving out the tackle hugs. Snape is closer than your original thought. You were going to go with Lupin? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been equally as wrong. That would have been equally as wrong. No one say see here. Yeah, you need some sleep, bro. I need some sleep. I was thinking that earlier today. I will ask when I am good and darn ready, Sonny. You is smart, you is kind, and you is important. I love that movie, by the way. Okay. Alright, Hungarian Horntail. Now you have a leg that looks to be a leg. Not yet. Yeah, it's really not. That's not enough sleep for a grown adult. I will. Just hang tight. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We will get there. Calm down. Tranquilo. We will get there. Oh, yeah, no, I like Emma Stone in pretty much so anything. I liked him as a Spider-Man. I can't believe he didn't get more play. I don't understand why people didn't like him so much. He was really good in, oh, what's that movie where it was a war movie where he like refused, he was a conscientious objector and he wouldn't carry a weapon and he still saved like a whole bunch of people. That was a really good movie. Yeah, mine too, quickly. I was actually watching that Spider-Man documentary and they were talking about, he's going for a trilogy. He's going for a trilogy. Okay, and then we got, all right, now we're going to build his foot. All right, guys, we'll do another question real quick. Brick breakers up there ready. Thumbs up there ready, you guys. All right. Question number 2 from chapter 18 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. What do the badges that the Slytherin house is wearing say? Question number 2 from chapter 18. What do the badges that Slytherin house is wearing say? Mine was Toby, but yeah. They do. They say Potter stinks. They say Potter stinks. Brick together. Another, they said. Oh. Hold on, I gotta build toes. We gotta build toes. Well, I just did one, Sonny. Calm down. Calm down. It did. It also said support Cedric. I would have accepted either one. It did. I would have accepted either one. Degree for president, says Brick Together. No, they did not say degree for president. Another Dumbledore asked calmly. Kirkham, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm working on the toes for this dragon. He is coming along. And then I've got... Yep, everybody's saying hi to Kim. Now we got Kim in the chase. Yep. I know, right? I know, right? Your chances are getting slimmer and slimmer, nephew. Oh, guys, guess what came in the mail? I literally went downstairs last week after the stream, and it was here, and I was so excited. Look, my pigeon from Kirk and Brick Builds came. I won it in their giveaway. It's so cute. I kind of hope we can use it to send secret messages back and forth. It is so cute. Yep, Sunny did. Sunny has 2 brick breakers on the board. Yep, the pigeon. It's so cute. It is so cute. Okay, and now we've got claws. We gotta get in here. I said mine, you said yours. We'll see which one gets there first. Never too old. Welcome in. We are finishing up the... Looks like a foot. This looks like a foot. And it goes... Here we go. There we go. Do we got it? Oh, nope, it goes this way. There we go. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. He is... Because they knew you were winning, B. They knew you were winning. They showed up. They wanted to see it. I know, he's coming along. He looks so good. He looks so good. All right. Question number 3 from chapter 18 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, guys. Thumbs at the ready. Brick breakers at the ready. We have another brick breaker up for grabs, guys. Question number 3. Rita Skeeta asks if she can have a word with Harry before starting what ceremony? Rita asks if she can have a word alone with Sunny before what? Who's headless? Oh no. I eat dragons for brunch. For brunch? Why brunch? The weighing wand ceremony. Bee bandits. Coming in hot on that one. Let's get you a brick breaker, nephew. It is the weighing of the wand ceremony. The chamber of fart ceremony. I would have taken that. Actually, never too old. I would have taken that. 2 extra words. It's okay. It's okay, Kim. You came in. You represented. There we go. Okay. So my biggest problem with this set so far is this hinge right here, which I guess until we finish this build is just going to be kind of, oh, upset. I know, that is very sad. The Chamber of Kittens, no. No, although I would like to go there. I would like to go there. Oh, and we did get our Harry figure. We have our Harry figure with his broom. Perfect. Flying away. Alright guys, that is the end of this bag. We are going to do our final question from chapter 18 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Guys, next week I am going to be bumping it up to 5 questions just because I know we got to finish him. We got to finish him. We've only got 2 more bags left. Did she? Yeah. I like the Chamber of Kittens. I would go there. I would go there. For sure. Alright, guys. Final question of the evening. Thumbs up, they're ready. Brick breakers at the ready. Final question of the evening. From chapter 18 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Who is in charge of inspecting the students' wands? Who is in charge of inspecting the students' wands? Final question, you guys. Bee Bandits, Ollivander. Nope, Laggins was there, or Bilbo Baggins was there. Change my answer. It changes my... Garrick, Ollivander, and that's Mr. to you. Oh my goodness. That is Bee Bandits. Alright, let's get these pieces cleaned up real quick. Yep, B has been smashing it. He even... Brick Together came in like the 3rd quarter during double XP night and tied him. But he's got like 70 points on the... I mean, he's not untouchable, but he's got like 70 points up there. You do, B. You officially win this week's Tri Builder tournament. The official winner, Bee Bandits with 4 Brick Breakers, Tommy with 3, Brick Together with 3, and Sunny with 2 on the board. Another epic win. Good job, B. You were carrying in groceries, Brick Together? Oh, well, that's important. You get a bonus Brick Breaker for that. But it doesn't count. It's just a bonus Brick Breaker for carrying in the groceries. I know, right? Even Tommy got on the board this evening, you guys. Yep. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and streaming with me and playing this evening. I do appreciate it. We will be back next week with another bag and 3 more chapters from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Power. I like that better. Goblet of Power. B did win. B did win. Yes, Goblet of Power. It's okay, Brenda. You're here now, and that's what counts. It's a ceremony. Yeah, it's a ceremonial brick breaker for being a good hubby and bringing in the groceries. Thank you so much, Brick Together. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back next week. Like I said, we will do chapters 19, 20, 21. We are going to bump it up to 5 questions next week because these chapters are getting longer and have a lot more detail to them. So we are going to be bumping the questions up to 5 per chapter next week. But I will see you guys next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. for the next 3 chapters and the next bag on this Hungarian Horntail. And until then, I've been your host, Breezy Build, you guys. Reminding you all that creativity is a superpower. Just make sure kindness is always your base plate, guys. Until next Tuesday, I will see you then.